Today's about Abby and Libby, focusing on them.
I think you were the one that said today's about Abby and Libby.
It is. It is.
What do you think?
And the family and all of you. I mean, it's about all of the people that stayed with us when you could have easily moved on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is not what the sheriff or the commissioners or the county council want. This is for the girls. This is for Abby and Libby, and so it's our effort to continue to move forward with trying to find justice for them.
Double Homicide Investigation Center is moving to a new location.
The center currently operates out of the Delphi City building. On Monday, commissioners approved the leasing of space on North 9th Street. The 2-year lease will cost the county $7,200 annually. Carroll County Sheriff Tobe Lesenby says the space is comparable to what they have now. Investigators with the Sheriff's Office and State Police will use the building for interviews. They'll also follow up on leads and hold meetings with outside agencies. Lesenby says it's important to have an isolated location. He says it will allow them to better focus on the investigation into the homicides of Abby Williams and Libby German.
In the beginning, Mayor Shane Evans insisted the investigation into the murders of Abby and Libby was done out of the city building, so it could be accessible for all those who worked on the case. And it was a bigger space since it was a multi-agency investigation with many involved. After years had passed with not much progress, they put 2 investigators on the case, the lead investigator being Tony Liggett, which was new news to all of us, finding this out after the arrest of Richard Allen. Why was it never talked about until the election? A year ago, the murder investigation team moved out of the city building after renting a building for the purpose of isolating the murder investigation. When only 2 investigators were working on the case, why the need of an entire building? And what are they using it for now? With all the agencies involved, it's curious that a tip that a person came forward with early on got misplaced. The mysterious DNR officer did not go file it away. He had to have given the report to somebody, right? But even if it burned to ashes, there's still the DNR officer and whoever he turned that report into that said nothing for 6 years. They say it got misfiled by the FBI. The FBI says that is not true. 6 years later, it just surfaced again. Who discovered it is the question. Being isolated in that building just for the investigation.
Specific degree to the charge of murder, or is it just a murder charge?
It's murder.
All right. Are you suggesting that Richard Allen is the killer of Abby and Libby at this point?
Richard Allen was charged with 2 counts of murder, and that's all I'm going to say about it.
Okay. How long has he been on your radar for us to get?
Again, I'm not going to talk about Richard Allen anymore.
All right.
There'll be a time for us to do that once the process begins, but it would be unethical. More importantly, it would be absolutely wrong to do that. So once the arrest was made, it changes everything, as it should.
I think you were the one that said today's about Abby and Libby.
It is. It is.
What do you think?
And the family and all of you. I mean, it's about all of the people that stayed with us when you could have easily moved on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We visited the bridge together a couple of years ago while producing our podcast.
Gosh, was it cold that morning?
Yes, and you gave me a little piece of the bridge. You keep a pice of the bridge.
I do.
Are you feeling confident that you're getting close to being able to return that piece of wood to the bridge?
I'll always keep a part of it. We'll see what happens with the other part.
Okay. You also have talked with us several times about how much bigger the investigation will get at this point whenever this day got here. Can you tell us a little bit about that and what all is needed to carry this through to completion?
Patience, and then more patience, because, again, we're bound now by what we can and what we can't do. So it's going to change. That's why I was so proud of everybody for being here today. But I also know that what you heard is not what you had hoped for. And I acknowledge that. And there's no one on the planet that'd love to tell this story more than me right now, but I can't. Shame on me if I would ever do that and jeopardize the criminal case.
Mm-hmm. The trial seems like it's scheduled for not that far away, March of next year.
And up to both parties. And remember, he is innocent until proven guilty. We have to let the process work.
Mm-hmm. You also said the investigation continues. The tip lines remain open.
Yeah.
Talk about the possibility that other people could be involved.
We don't know. We don't know. But again, if we close that door just upon this, we wouldn't be doing the correct thing. So we're going to keep it alive. We're going to keep it on the front and center. I know you all help us continue to do that. And I've already gotten tips directly since 10 o'clock.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
The relief that you feel at this stage, I realize it's not done, it's ongoing, the work continues, but there's got to be some relief at this point for you personally.
There is. And it's weird. It's a weird feeling.
Get out of town, all you guns for hire. Before sundown, before your pants catch fire. Cash in your chips, let the healing begin. Right into the sunset, all you done singing men. Get out of town, all you guns for hire. Before sundown, before your pants catch fire. Cash in your chips, let the healing begin. Right into the sunset, all you done singing